Hi writing class, I hope you're all doing well. So I just wanted to tell you guys, great work these past few weeks. I've been really impressed with all of your well-written and detailed paragraphs and your stories. Great work editing your sentences, making sure to add in your commas, your quotation marks if it's exact words that somebody said, making sure to indent at the beginning of each paragraph, and also remembering that when a new person speaks, to start a new paragraph. So great work with that. For today's class, you're going to be working on parts A through D of lesson 40. So this will be your part 1 of your test. Tomorrow, or on Thursday, you're going to be doing part E of lesson 40, which will be the second half of your test. And in that part, you're going to be writing a story. But let's focus on today's task. So today's task is going to be lesson 40, parts A, B, C, and D. So I'll quickly go over some of the instructions, and I've also written them out for you. So let's look at part A. I'll read the instructions. Put the letter P in front of each sentence that should start a new paragraph. Read the passage. Show where the paragraphs should begin. So if you look at part A, right, you're given a passage. Don't forget, each time a new person speaks, we need to start a new paragraph. So what you're going to do for part A is read through the passage, and anywhere you think that we should start a new paragraph, you're going to put the letter P right in front of the sentence that should start the new paragraph. So you can pause the video now, and then I'll see you guys in part B. So welcome to part B. I'll read the instructions. It asks you to put in the missing punctuation marks. Put in the missing quotation marks and commas. So if we look at part B, we have a few sentences that are spoken by some people, right? So in part 1, you have, I don't feel well, Jim said to his mother. My head hurts, right? So what you have to do is identify the exact words that Jim said in that sentence, and then add in your punctuation marks. Add in your comma, and add in your quotation marks. And then you're going to have to do the same in sentence 2 and in sentence 3. So you're missing commas and quotation marks. So you can pause the video now, and then I'll see you guys in part C. So I'll read what it says for part C. Fix up the 4 unclear words in the passage. Read the passage carefully. Look at the pictures as you read. Find the 4 unclear words. Cross them out and write the name of the person or the thing. So in part C, you are given a passage, and it tells us that 4 of the words in that passage are unclear. So what we have to do is find those words, cross them out, and then use the 3 pictures on the top of part C to help us figure out which name to write. So we want to, once again, there's 4 unclear words, find them in the passage, cross them out, and then using the pictures, write the name of the person so that it is clear. So you can pause the video now, and then I'll go over part D. So in part D, it tells us that 4 sentences need commas because they begin with a part that tells when, or they begin with the words if, although, or unless. Your job is to put in the missing commas. So once again, guys, the key word is the first word in that instruction, 4 sentences. So only 4 of these 8 sentences will need to have a comma added. So please make sure not to put a comma in each sentence. You only want to put a comma if the sentence begins with a part that tells when, or if the sentence begins with the keywords if, although, or unless. So if your sentence does not begin with a part that tells when, or it does not begin with the words if, although, or unless, you do not need to add a comma. So once again, only 4 of the 8 sentences will need to be edited, and you will need to add a comma. So great work, guys, and then I'll see you guys in tomorrow where we'll look over part E, which will be the second part of your test. Keep up the awesome work. Bye.